Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. And today we are going to be doing a storing photo cards video, which, not gonna lie, I've been waiting for this one because I have cards here that I've unboxed from albums that I've done. Y'all see those? Those are ZB1 cards from Never Say Never. Do you know how long that album came out and I still haven't put these cards up, y'all? Like, I've been waiting to store these photo cards, and I actually had to wait to even do this video because I kind of ran out of supplies. As you can tell, I sleeved these off camera just to save a bit of time, but I had to wait, and I just finally sleeved the rest of the cards yesterday. So everything should be sleeved, and now all we gotta do, we just gotta put them back, just put them back, just put them up. I just want to say before I start, thank you guys so much. Um, this last video that I did unboxing the X Love albums, it's my most liked video. Like, I got a fairly, good amount of likes, and I just wanna say I'm so grateful, so thankful for everybody that's just been tuning in, for watching the video, for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. Thank you guys so much. I don't think y'all really understand, like, low key how giddy this makes me, like, when people actually engage with my content. Like, I really do appreciate it. So, thank you so much. If you're new, hi, my name's Hakeem. I don't think I said that last video. I don't really have a set intro, so I just start yapping. Yapping, that's what I do here. I yap. That's what this channel is about. It's not about anything else. It's about me yapping. And speaking of yapping, I didn't want to just talk about just storing photo cards. So we're actually going to be going over my Apple Music Replay, which, trigger warning, I use Apple Music. I know people are like, "Oh my god, like, if you don't have Spotify, stop talking about your Wrapped or whatever." But no, we are going to talk about my Apple Music Replay because that's what I want to do, okay? So, yeah, we're going to get started here. I kind of had this broken down a little bit. So, like, in this box is for one binder. In this box is my ZB1 and P1 binder. This one is just straight X Love. And then this one is for Antine. Actually, there are some more cards in here too. But hopefully someday I will buy like a one of those, like, those clear containers where you, like, can put, like, different sections and stuff, so this can be sectioned off better. But for now, I just have, like, just random boxes that I use to kind of keep these in here. So let's get started. So I actually also have my iPad here. Don't mind the fact that it's a little dirty, okay? I wiped it off, I promise. It's not that dirty, y'all. But yeah, here's my Apple Music Replay. We're gonna be going over that. And I think while we do that, let's start with this one because it's not a whole lot of cards. It's mainly like, I don't know. I think it's wait, I just realized I have some ZB1 in here. And this one, it's okay. It doesn't matter. We're gonna get to it. All right. Okay, so in my alt binder, I only have a few cards. It's literally just 2 Chin cards, and of course I dropped them, 2 Yosang cards. So we're gonna do that real quick. But to start out, by the way, my let's start with my artist, my top artist. So, oh, you can't even see that, child. Hold on. Okay, so to start out, here are my top artists. All right. Number one being Tinashe. Surprise, I listen to things other than K-pop. For those who don't know, I am a huge Tinashe fan. And so like when I'm not listening to K-pop, I'm listening to mainly like R&B for the most part. So you'll see a lot of that. So like as you can see, my number one is Tinashe. Got Doja Cat on here, Flo, Tomorrow X Together being my top K-pop artist of the year. Like, wait. And look at that. Y'all see that? Top five. X Love being in top five. I love it. I love it. Don't mind that Nicki Minaj is in my top 10. She's officially canceled. There's just a lot of Nicki Minaj on my playlist. So sometimes it'll just if it plays for like even 2 seconds, it'll still count it. So yeah. There yeah. Um so you got Anteam on here, you got Normani, Stray Kids. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I've been really slacking with my Stray Kids. I've been a really bad stay. I've been a really bad A-Tinny too. A-Tinny? Why did I say it like that? A-Tinny? 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 Hello? Anyways, yeah, Beyonce's on here, Dochi's on here, XG. Um, yeah, like Cat's Eye's in my top 20. ATs is in 20. I feel like I listened to a lot more ATs than I did Stray Kids, but that's interesting. Okay. But yeah, like also Le Seraphim being on here in my top 20, low key. I've been listening to them a lot recently. I don't know what it is about Le Seraphim, but I have been listening to them very, very heavy. And I don't know what it is, but they've been really like on repeat this past like couple of weeks. I just realized I don't have a layout for this. So I don't know where I'm gonna put these bad boys at. Hmm. Let's see. Cause that one's in the middle. But I kinda wanna put him in the middle. Or do I want him in the middle? Wait, y'all. But yeah, Le Seraphim, I don't know what it is about them recently that I just cannot get enough of, but I've been just really enjoying their music, which I've always liked Le Seraphim stuff, but when it comes to girl groups, I definitely lean towards aespa. Not to say that I don't listen to aespa, but like I used to play aespa heavy, and now I feel like I'm playing a lot of Le Seraphim heavy, and I've been not listening to as much aespa, if that makes sense. But oh wait, y'all, wait, because this is difficult. I don't know how this is gonna work. Kind of like that, or should I do like a this pattern? Yeah, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Make sure I get these cards in right. Also, I'm gonna flip them around because there's a certain way that I have been putting my fillers in recently. And low key, I need to change it. Wait, did I put this one on top or that one on top? I think I think it was this way. I like low key distracted myself. But yeah. Yeah, Tinashe. Shout out to all the Tinashe fans out there. Um, if you actually go on my Twitter, which please follow my Twitter. I'm on Twitter fairly often. I feel like I'm on Twitter more than I'm on like what's that called? Like on Insta. Yeah, I feel like I'm on Twitter than I'm on like Insta. I'm on TikTok a lot, but yeah. So follow me on Twitter. But on my Twitter, you will see, oh my god, this page falling apart. It sure is. I don't care. I don't feel like replacing it right now. Oh, I probably should have grabbed my pages while I was here. Huh. Whatevs. Yeah. You'll see that my my header is literally Tinashe because I love Tinashe so much. Which, funny enough, if you know anything about like K-pop, you can tell how much influence low key that Tinashe has on like girl group, like back in like the mid 2000, or not mid 2000s, but like the 2010s, like when Tinashe was like really like popping. Huh, I just realized I don't have a layout for this either. I still haven't done a layout for that. Okay. Yeah, but I love Tinashe, and like with a lot of like 2010, like 20, I won't say 2015, but just around that, where it was kind of like that Tinashe dance R&B pop influence in K-pop. So it's really funny that me being a Tinashe fan and then eventually getting into K-pop, to me is it's so hilarious. Like it's kind of a joke within the sweet tea community, which is what Tinashe's fans are called, by the way. I believe it's sweet teas. I think it is. My bad, y'all. I don't know if I was hearing gunshots or fireworks. I hope it's the latter.
Ooh! Ah, the ghetto! The ghetto! The ghetto!
Yeah, that just like ruined my whole train of thought. What was I thinking about? That just like ruined my whole train of thought. What was I thinking about? Um, yeah. Okay. So I think I'm gonna put this here. And the reason is because these are the same outfit. So I'm thinking of putting that there and then maybe putting this like maybe here because they're doing like because they're kind of doing like the same pose. I'm gonna put that there. Wait, that's actually perfect. That is quite perfect. Wait, I like that. Okay. Yeah, I honestly I bought these on a whim. I can't remember why I bought them, but I did. I definitely did. I still don't know what I'm doing with this page, if I'm being quite honest with you. I just know something is happening. So, next binder. All right. So, for this binder, I actually have to do quite a lot because, again, this is my ZB1 and P1 binder, and both of them have come back. So, I actually have cards for both of them this time around. But also, again, I don't know what layout I'm doing. These two binders that I have are I call them my free range binders because with this one and my alt binder, I don't have like, okay, I'm collecting this set of cards. I just kind of have it as, okay, these are the ones that I pulled from an album. I like this card, so I'm just gonna buy this card. So that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, my other binders that I have, like my Antine binder, my X Love binder. I'm saying my Antine binder, my X Love binder, those are both one binder, by the way. I don't know why I said that like that, but yeah. My Antine binder, like I have like a set, like okay, these are the cards I want to collect. But for these binders, I don't have that. So I also realize that I don't have this separated by member. So it might take me a minute. We're gonna do this right now, actually. So yeah, you can see like there's P1 harmony and zero base one in this one thing. So it's gonna be difficult trying to take all of these out. Well, I'm gonna just take them all out. Let's see what we got. I'm gonna do it like this. I'm gonna do it like this first. But yeah. I also want to talk. Why did my light just die? So if at any point my light turns off, I have it plugged in right now, but I forgot to charge it before starting the video. But yeah, back to this. So I'm just separating by group, and then I'll separate by member after. These don't matter because these, if they're in like clear, it usually means they're dupes. So as you can see, like those are dupes. So those go in the back of the binder anyways. I don't think I put any dupes in colored sleeves. But if I did, oh well. I'll figure it out. We're gonna put her off to the side because she don't wanna cooperate. That's fine. Okay, so now that I got all the cards out, now I'm gonna separate by member. Oh, I did. um, put that one off to the side. I was literally just saying like, oh, I don't think I put any colored sleeves on my dupes, but I sure did, and I did it again. Y'all see that, right? I did it again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Unfortunately, I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, let's talk about my top songs. Funny enough, do y'all want to guess what my most streamed song is? You probably won't because it's not a K-pop song. It's Wild Beach by Doja Cat. I love that song. My second favorite, my second top stream song, but also my top streamed K-pop song is One and Only by X Love. And honestly, deserved, deserved because I had that song on re freaking Pete for no reason. No reason at all, actually. I think I is that another freaking dude? Dude, what is wrong with me? Okay. Okay, so we start with you. I think after that, I can't remember the order in which I do this. So I'm just gonna collect like that. Let's do it like this. All right. Yeah, the funniest thing being about my top 10 is the fact that Are You Okay? I'm a Bee and Obsession by EXO is all in my top 10 for some odd reason. I don't know why. I mean, I know why. I love those songs, but I just think it's funny that Are You Okay was almost in my top 5. I did not realize I listened to that song a lot. I listened to that song very, very often. But yeah, Obsession by EXO, freaking love that song. I heard it from an edit and I never stopped pressing play ever since. So yeah, One of Love being in my top 20, love that. That song gets slept on and I need them to stop sleeping on that song. Bite Me is also on here as well. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm like, y'all see that? Bite Me by Hyphen is on there. Like that. I love that song too. I Yeah, that's Oh Gala? Wait, look. Look at Gala being top 30. It's not exactly top 20. Over the Moon and I'll See You There Tomorrow is also in top 30, which I love, 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 love. Which, by the way, let me see if I can find it. But in 2024, was it 2024 or 2023? I can't remember. Oh no, it was 2024. In 2024, I'll see you there tomorrow was like one of my top streamed songs. Like that freaking song. I love that song. It's my favorite TXT song. So to see TXT in my top 10 or my top 5 this year is like I love the progression. I'm slowly turning into a Moa. Slowly but surely. Now let's get into this. I've low-key been procrastinating because I don't know what to do. I really don't. I've been talking this whole time. I don't want to think about this. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. I really don't. Those cards just randomly being on the side. Yeah. So I don't know what I want to do. Guys, you're supposed to help. You're supposed to help, guys. Guys, help me, please. So crap. Okay. That doesn't look bad, right, guys? Yeah, we'll say that doesn't look bad. We're just gonna go with that. We're gonna keep it keep it simple, and yeah, it was a struggle trying to put those cards in, but that's okay. And for those who don't know, I use dark green, forced dark green sleeves by Meow Cafe. I love Meow Cafe stuff. I trust their products, and I'm like, as you can tell, I use Meow Cafe for pretty much everything. Even this binder is alt bias, but I even have a Meow Cafe binder too that I use. So yeah, I love them. I love them so much. Oh, I'm gonna need a new page for Ricky because I have a lot of Ricky photo cards. Huh. I'll be back. I'm gonna grab some. And actually, this is good because it just means that I can start off on a clean plate. I might put this behind it and not in front. Yeah, do it like that. Or do I want to put it behind this? No, nah. I think let's put these ones here because I genuinely do enjoy this page. So we're gonna put this here. All right. Let's find my Ricky cards. Ricky, another dude. Why do I keep doing this to myself? So as you can see, bam, another one. So these are the 4 to start out with. Love all of these cards, by the way. I think for the sake of repetition, I want to put him here. Put him here. I'm gonna do yeah, him here, him here, and then I'm just gonna put peace sign Ricky if it would fit. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, we're gonna do that. I don't mind that. And then let's grab some fillers. I'm just gonna put those bad boys in there. All right. So that's for Ricky. Look at that. I love the backs of these. These are so nice. All right. I do have Teddy. Let's get my Teddies out. We have 3 today. Oh, that means somebody gonna have to move, honey. Or wait, maybe not. If I put because I really want to put these two together and then put these two. Yeah, I like that. I think that'll do. Look at me. Look at me being decisive. I love this. Oh my gosh. If you know me in real life, you know I am the most indecisive person on planet Earth, and it makes me mad. It pisses me off that I'm indecisive. Like it really does. Shout out to everybody who's doesn't know how to make up their mind. Sometimes it's hard. It is. Sometimes it's hard. Yeah, I think that's cute. We're gonna commit to that. And low key, I want to get a card so I can, change that up. But yeah, okay. I was about to say I thought I'm gonna need another page for Matthew, but I actually won't. So let's see what we got. We got a few cards for Matthew. I remember going really crazy this comeback, so I have quite a few amount of cards of everybody. I kind of want to do. This is gonna be weird because obviously someone's supposed to be, the hand heart, you know. So I kind of want to put it at the edge, but I kind of want these in the middle. I kind of like these over what I have here. So we're gonna move this down a placement. Same thing with you. We're gonna move you down a placement. Buy my pink, my pink Gnu card, just in the cut. Move this down here. I'm gonna put this one here, and then with this card, hmm, maybe here. Kind of a weird layout, but for the sake of cohesion, I kind of like it. Okay, and then I'm gonna actually fix this because it's kind of getting on my nerves. Bam. All right. Matthew, done. Ganook, only have one Ganook. We're gonna put him here. I'm putting him here. I have so many what's the names to buy and look for. I have not been photo card shopping recently. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I actually am going to do more photo card shopping when I get paid this week. Mainly just to finish out some of my cards that I need to collect for An Team. And also, I might start looking for cards for Le Seraphim because I do want to start a Yunjin and um Chaewon collection because those are my biases in Le Seraphim. So I really wanted to do a collection for them specifically. Now, for my baby How, I love these sticking cards. These are probably my favorite How cards that I've pulled. So this one is gonna get put down here. Put that one down there. And I think I want this one in the middle. Like this is like you ever had a photo card that yeah, that is a center photo card. And then I'm gonna put this one here. Oh, that did not sound like a good sound. And then I'm gonna put this one here, just like that. And then again, I am gonna flip this card around because it is getting on my nerves. I hope I'm staying in frame with this, by the way. If not, oh well. What is anybody gonna do about it? I'm not gonna do anything about it. Are you? Are you? Hello? Okay. I don't have any Han Bin, which to me is weird because I could have sworn I pulled a Han Bin card. and now I feel like I'm going insane. I don't know why Hanbin just didn't want to visit me this comeback, but that's okay. That's okay. My first Cuban card. Oh my god. We don't count this card. This card actually does not exist. I hate that damn card. I hate lenticulars. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're my least favorite type of card. I've been waiting for a Given card, like a certified Given card, and I'm so glad I finally pulled a Given card. So my baby is going right in the middle. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now for you, Jin, I got quite a few cards and I'm loving all of them. So I think I want to do another situation where these might get somebody's getting moved. Yeah. I'm gonna move. Hmm. I know for sure I want this one in the middle. Like I want that one in the middle, but I don't want that next to that. To me, that doesn't look right. Maybe this here, and then the microphone one here. Oh, that's ripping. Some of these pages I will probably have to replace. I don't feel like doing that on camera. It will be done. By the way, this is being recorded on Christmas Eve. I don't think I mentioned that whatsoever. This is being filmed on Christmas Eve, and you're probably gonna see this on Christmas Day. So yeah, Merry Christmas, y'all. I personally don't celebrate Christmas, so not for any religious reasons, but just for family stuff. So, if you celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever holiday you celebrate. If you don't celebrate any holiday, shout out to you too. I hope you're having a really good day. And I hope you're getting some rest and some good sleep because that's what I'm gonna do for Christmas. I had to work Christmas Eve, so you know, Christmas, I'm gonna take time, get that good old rest that I'm been needing this week, and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Oh, I still don't know where I'm gonna put this card. I'm gonna put it in the middle. I'm gonna put it in the top middle card here. I kind of like this setup. Wow. My So this happens a few times in my recording because my MacBook will just randomly just go to sleep during recording, and it is so annoying. I might have to start turning off like the sleep feature when I'm recording because it'll just do that in the middle of recording, and it'll do that blurry screen stuff. So yeah, I'll have to figure that out. Okay, so now that that is done, I think we're gonna go to P1 Harmony section. If I can grab these cards over here. All right, and then we're gonna do the same process that we did earlier. It's so funny seeing Jung Sub and Soul because I keep thinking about that TikTok that's like when you're first getting into P1 Harmony and cannot tell the members apart. Like, yo, when I started out, I would get them mixed up genuinely so much that it would frustrate me on a very deep and intimate level. I used to get on my nerves constantly, and I could not tell you why I cannot tell Jung Sub and Soul apart. I couldn't even tell you why I would get like Teo and Jung mixed up for some reason. Again, I couldn't tell you why. I really couldn't. But I can tell you, I used to get them up mixed up all the time, and I would hate it because I was really trying. I was really trying. I don't know. Sometimes I get Teo and Kehoe mixed up, especially like when Teo makes certain facial expressions, or like hold on, I need to fix this because it's gonna get on my nerves. Like when Teo would make certain facial expressions, or he would have like a certain specific set of makeup, and it would just be like, I who are you? Who are you? I cannot tell you apart. So I only have one keyhole card, which is crazy because that's my bias. I only have one keyhole card for Max. And I'm gonna put him. Why is this one this color? We're just gonna pretend. I'm actually just gonna take the sleeve from this dupe, switch it out. I don't know why that is that color, which makes sense because it does fit this aesthetic, but if it wants to be on the page, I don't know why I did that. The different greens, I guess. I don't know. Plus, that doesn't look bad, right? That doesn't look crazy bad. It's still green, right? Put it back. Wait, put it back because it just looks weird. Like it looks out of place. I'm gonna keep this one in the middle still, and then put this one below it. Yeah, fine by me. Fine by me. I also, oh no, I have Inta cards. I thought I only had one Inta card, but I have two. I'm gonna put this one in the middle because I love this one. I tend to put like my favorite cards in like the center column, and then kind of put the other cards around them and figure out like just what works and what doesn't work. I'm just gonna flip this one around because it's getting on my nerves. All right. Now for Jung, I have a few cards for Jung. Do I wanna keep this like this? Or do I wanna just start a new page? I think for my baby, I might just start a new page for him. I'm gonna start a new page. Do I wanna put it above? No. Cause I really love the Duh era. Even though the X era is fire too. I love the concept, like the video game concept, but Duh just has a special place in my heart. So I'm gonna put this one in the middle, this one here, and this one here. I also low key would love like purple sleeves with this one, just because he has like the purple streaks in his hair. I think that would probably look cool. Fillers in here, which again, off camera, I'm probably gonna have to do some binder maintenance. Again, I don't want this video being too long because this video is probably gonna be like 8,000 hours long, and I've been liking not having super duper long videos. Like the last two videos I did were fairly short, like they were only under 45 minutes. So I would like to kind of keep that going, I guess. All right, get in there. There we go. Get one more filler and just slide it in there. All right. I don't have any Teo cards, which I am very sad about. I did not pull Teo not once. I pulled a few Jung sub. I have three Jung sub and I only have two spots. So he might also get another page. I think I'm just gonna do another page for him as well. Just the right way. Yeah. So for Jung sub, I don't want to do this. I think I'm gonna do another. I do this a lot where like if I have two cards that are the same outfit or the same, you know, and then there's one card that is of a different outfit or like the other concept, then I separate them like this. I do that quite a lot. I don't know why. I think it just looks visually pleasing that way. We'll put some sleeves in there. All right, so that's it for Jungsun. On one soul card that I have. Look at him. Look at him right now. Look at him right now. Put putting this in. I'll probably say bottom middle, just for. I think it matches that pink vibe very well that is already here. But yeah. Oh yeah, back to my Apple Replay. So honestly, I don't necessarily care like about my albums, like my top most streamed albums, mainly because I listen to most things through like my playlist rather than like actually clicking on the albums and just doing it like that. So like once I listen to an album the first time, like I just add songs in different playlists of where I want them in and then just listen to those songs through that. So like my streamed albums and what they consider my stream albums might not actually be my top streamed albums. So it's very weird. But what I will say is, as far as my genres you got R&B and soul's top, K-pop, pop, hip hop, and rap. Like I said, like if I'm not listening to K-pop, that's mainly what I'm listening to. I'm listening to a lot of R&B, a lot of hip hop, and yeah, whatevs. Also, kind of want to go over my my top artists each month. I didn't know that it did this. Like, this is a top breakdown of each month. So, as you can see, January, TXT was top. Tinashe was February. Doja Cat was March. Only One Of was April, which yeah, that's I got into Only One Of, and I was really like liking their music. So I was streaming them quite a bit that month. May was Nicki Minaj, and I'll say this: I had not been listening to music that much in that month. So again, like it says Nicki Minaj is one of my top streamed artists. She really isn't. I can tell you that right now. I don't necessarily like really sit and listen to her stuff as much as I used to back in the day. Cause hold on. Let's do a rant real quick. Let's do a rant because I used to grow up listening to Nicki Minaj all the time. And I loved, notice that ED at the end. I used to love Nicki Minaj. And she has been a musical inspiration for me. She had been like one of my favorite female rappers, and to see the absolute decline, not only in her legacy, but her behavior, is so disgusting and disheartening and disappointing that I can't do it anymore. I can't. I've already a long time ago distanced myself from the Barbs and like the Barb community because after the whole like Megan beef, I just couldn't keep defending Nicki Minaj. I couldn't do it. I was there for Cardi. I was there for Remy Ma. I was there. I won't say I was there during the Lil Kim beef because I was kind of a child when that happened, so I can't really say that. But yeah, like how many people are you gonna beef with until you are the problem? Because it's not just Cardi, it's not just Megan Thee Stallion, it's not just Remy Ma, it's not just Lil Kim, it's not just Foxy, it's not just Bia, because I believe she was liking Bia, and then I think ended up not liking her anymore. JT, well, no, I don't think she's beef with JT. I'll give her that. I don't think she beef with JT because JT's still sticking up for her, and Nicki didn't come to her defense not once. Yeah, like it comes to a point everybody can't be wrong. Everybody cannot be wrong. And it's annoying to watch her and her fans attack these new girls just because they don't want to be someone's lapdog. It's annoying to. Oh, and Ice Spice I think is another one. I'm thinking about it now. I don't think her and Ice Spice are cool anymore. Like, you were just calling her the princess of rap, and now I don't hear you talk about Ice Spice whatsoever. Now your new thing is being a MAGA supporter, knowing you're not only a black woman, knowing not only that you're an immigrant, but also knowing that I won't say your entire fan base, but I'd probably say 90% of your fan base are queer people. A good portion of your fan base are Hispanic. A good portion of your fan base are a minority of some sort. So for you to side yourself with someone like that, despicable. It's despicable. And then you marry, and then your brother is, no, I can't keep defending that. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah. Anyways, back to this. X Love, 2 month streak. X Love, June to July. We love it. Wait, I just realized X Love being my top streamed uh group in Pride Month is absolutely hilarious. I didn't even think about that until now. But yeah, Doechii was in August, and then from September to November has just been Tinashe. So yeah. Back to this. We have 4 unit cards, and we don't have enough spots. So I'm gonna put these in a different page. Yeah, I try not to say that I don't get political, because it's not like I'm afraid to get political, but it's one of those things where it's like I'm kind of scared about where this country is going as far as America is concerned. It's not looking too good right now. If I'm being quite honest with you, it's not looking too good. Anyways, I think I'm gonna put this one. Wait, I kind of want to do it where it's like this. So like this is here because it's Teo and Teo, and then this is up here because Jungsub, and then this is here because Kiho. Bam bam. That was probably a stupid explanation, but it's fine. It works for my teeny little brain. So it works, right? Because that's how life works. If it works for my brain, who cares where else it works? All right, time for the next binder. All right, so really quickly, I did want to just hop into this binder because, for one, I did change how I'm doing like the actual pages. So now there are clear pages in here, which I'm waiting on Alt Bias to do black pages. Alt Bias, if you are watching this, which you're probably not, but who cares? Alt Bias, if you're watching this, please, please come back out with your black pages for double sleeve fit, because I really want those sleeves specifically for this binder. Like, I really want those pages. And I'm so mad that I didn't get them while they still had them in stock. I won't, I'll learn from my mistake this time. Please, Alt Bias, restock them, please.
Please, 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 please.
let's flip here. I wanna just really quick put away the La Seraphim cards that I have. It's nothing major. They're just La Seraphim cards that I pulled from a Weverse album. So yeah, we're not gonna spend too much time in here. I think I wanna do this because again, this is gonna be J1 and Yunjin. I wanna put her here. And by the way, I'm using I think these are either red or dark red sleeves. I can't remember. I bought both for my X Love collection to see which one I wanted to put Muti in. But yeah. I like the way the red ones look a little. I think the red ones are just because they're a little more vibrant than the dark red ones. I like them just a tad bit more. I think I'm gonna do it like this. But then this card might not necessarily it might not necessarily go with each other, but that's cute. Probably gonna have to blur that card. Then these random cards, I'm just gonna put it like this. All right. So that's it for that one. I might just throw a filler in there real quick. All right. Fine by me. All right. Now for the final part of the video, the steak and potatoes of this video, my big boy binder. Jeez Louise, this thing is huge. Oh, is it gonna fit? Oh, it fits. Okay. All right. So keep team in here and TXT as well as X Love in here. So I actually have one random TXT card that I pulled from an album. I actually don't know what I want to do. Yeah. Actually, I have no idea where I want to put this card. So for now, we're just gonna keep this one by itself. I might do again some binder maintenance off camera, but just so that way this video doesn't get too long, I can do that at a later date. For now, however, time to pull out my templates, which by the way, I do all of my templates on GoodNotes. So if you guys ever need some kind of photo card template, let me know because I can literally just post or link these in like a Google Drive where I have they're blank, by the way. Like I have blank templates, and I have OT5 or OT10 pages like these pages here. I have OT8 or OT4 pages like these ones that I use for X Love here. I don't know if you can see those. I also just started a new template for my A5 pages. So, keep that in mind. Like, if you really need some page templates, please let me know in the comments down below because I can just make a quick Google Drive and set that up for you guys. So, I will need this to figure out what I need to do. So, wait. I don't know how I'm about to do that, but I have gonna have to put that off to the side. I guess I don't know. I have a lot of cards, y'all. It's a lot. I'm just gonna look. Why did I put that over there? This video is so disorganized. The way I almost dropped all of these cards, I was going to crash out. You guys would probably never see me again. If I were to drop those cards, you guys would never see me again. Okay. For this page, I have this card. All right. So for these, I finally have this entire setup complete. And I'm so proud of myself, by the way. because those were not easy to find. So there's Maki's, there's Nico's, there's Harua's. Hopefully these fit. If they don't, oh well, I'm gonna cry. But I was really hoping that I don't have to take the page out, but I might have to. It's fine by me. Okay, those don't line up, but that's okay. Put Nicholas's in there. Bam. Somebody better match up. Hopefully it's Maki's and Nico's. That would be nice if they matched up. Oh, they don't. They kind of, but not really. I don't care. I like it. I don't care. I like it. So who cares? All right. So that page is done. And we're really like progressing with this entire Antine collection, which again, I'm just so excited about. Both of my Haruo cards that was missing. I don't know why I was missing both of them, but I have them now. So if I'm not mistaken, based on this, photo card A is this one. Which reminds me, I have some cards coming in the mail too. But, but yeah, look. Oh, that page is complete. Look at that. Oh, that's so fun. Oh, wait. Let me kind of fix that one a little bit. Oh, I love when I have like a full page of cards. It just looks so nice. And it makes me feel like, wow, I'm actually a collector. Like, I actually collect photo cards, guys. Harua's. Do I have Harua's Pokemon Market? I could have sworn I don't have this card, but I might. Hold on. Oh, no, I do. I'm so disorganized, and I truly apologize for my disorganization. But would it really be a Glizzy Vision video if I wasn't just out of complete disorder and disarray? These cards. Which cards are these? Wait. Again, I am looking at my template. Okay, so I know for sure this is Maki's. Maki goes here. That Maki goes there. Why can't I find my other card? Did I accidentally buy the same card twice? Knowing me, I probably did and didn't realize it. Sorry, I'm like just grabbing all of the cards that I know I'm gonna need in the next few pages. So wait, I think that's this card. I'm sorry if like I'm doing this all out of frame, but trying to make sure I'm doing this right. And look at that. Another page complete. Oh my god. Put this back if I can do it properly. Bam. All right. This page I'm almost done. I literally just have to buy Nicholas's outfit or card equivalent. All right, so here's Harua's. This one is Maki's. All right. Fuma. Bam. And then Yuma's. Bam. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my god, y'all. Again, we're almost done. I just had to buy this card. And again, it's in my Pokemarket cart. So all I have to do is literally just buy the card. So for this one's difficult because this is technically not the card that I wanted. I'm gonna put it there just in case I can't find the card that I actually wanted to put there, because there was a specific card that I wanted to put there. It's still the polar bear hat, but it's like it's him doing a hand heart, almost like Yuma over here, but I can't find it. So there we go. There's that page. All right. I'm gonna close that. And I almost just like legit like stabbed my own hand. But yeah, look at how these pages are. Almost done going blind. Now it is back to life. Now this one I'm really gonna need my what's the name? So hold on. Let me see if I can prop this up or something. Okay. So these cards I pulled some of these cards. I'm still waiting on them. So or I'm not still waiting. I just haven't purchased them yet. So this one I have Makis and I have Yumas. And then for the A's, Photocard B version, I have Makis and I have Nico's. Those in there. I like how I just like throw the fillers off to the side because I have to like take the sticky notes off them and then put them back in my little thing. So as you can see, this is what they look like. I have to put them, take the sticky notes off, put them back in where I put like all my other fillers at. And then for this, I have Fumas. These are probably my favorite cards. These ones in the I can't remember which exclusive it was, but I love the breath version concept. Like I've said that like 80 different times in the video itself, but I'm so obsessed. Oh, and I just put Yuma in Harua's spot. I do have Harua's card. It was just I put him in Yuma's spot. I don't know why I did that, but that's okay. Oh, I didn't show it. Did I show it? But yeah, I love this concept so much. Now, unfortunately, this is where it gets tricky because these are now just miscellaneous cards that I have that I don't know what to do with. So I was thinking like one page I have my like miscellaneous cards, but still keep them in the spot in which I collect those members. So like because if I'm not mistaken, these are all the US exclusive cards. Like the thumbs up, I think are the US exclusive cards. By the way, My favorite Nico photo card from this comeback. Don't know what to do with this Maki card because I don't think it's the US exclusive just based on the way the back looks. Or actually, it might be. I'm just going to put it in Maki's spot just in case. But I have no idea. I have no idea what card that is. All right. So this is what the finished product looks like. Now for these miscellaneous and team cards that I pulled for like all the other members that I don't collect. If I can get them here. Yeah, so these are some of the other members that I don't collect, but I did pull. And I'm debating on if I want to put them in these pages or just a regular 9 pocket. And I'm thinking a 9 pocket would make a little more sense. But you know what? I did put these cards specific or these pages in the back. So let's just do that. And again, I don't know how, kind of pre planned how the layout would look. I hate the way my MacBook just like randomly turns off. Like, yeah, it'll just, well, it won't turn off, but it'll go to sleep and go to like the screensaver. And sometimes it's very annoying. And it's very annoying. And kind of like, I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I've been filming for 2 hours, y'all. I've been filming for 2 hours. I think this is the longest I've ever done a video, and I did just come from work. Like I said early in the video, um, I worked today. So, kind of running on fumes a little bit. Just a smidge, not too much, y'all. So y'all, my recording just straight up stopped. Like there is no reason why it stopped. It just stopped. So yeah, I was just trying to show you guys, what the last page looked, but that was it for and team. So now we're going to the X Love section of things. Oh god. Okay. And actually, we're actually gonna hop into the because I need a page just throw these bad boys in there for just all the dupes that I have. Okay, so now we go into my X Love setup, which can I just say I am so obsessed with this entire setup because look at the colors. Look at the colors. I had did something a little different this time around where I color coded the frame sleeves to match each member, and I'm obsessed. I love this. I love this setup. Can I just say Haru doesn't have golds or doesn't have yellow sleeves. He has gold sleeves. Meow Cafe, if you're watching this, I already talked to All Bias. All Bias, squeak to the side for a sec. Meow Cafe, if you're watching this, can we please get some like a not a neon yellow, but like a darker, almost like what's that called? Like almost like a bee color yellow, like something that can kind of match that color a little bit, even though the gold is actually not doing a bad job of matching that yellow color. Like, I would love a yellow color sleeves just for Haru. And yeah, I got red for Muti, I got pink for Rui, and then Hun is in blue, which I love these blue sleeves. They're probably my favorite. They're so vibrant, and yet unlike the red ones, which are a little more like translucent, these ones are translucent, but I feel like you can't see them as much. And I feel like part of that is because of the color of them in general. So yeah, let me find my X Love setup here. So here are my X Love cards. I have quite a lot, and they are falling out already. So let's start. I have to take out some of these. For I won, I got a set of cards. So I actually have like the full set of cards for them. So I should not be missing a single card for this era specifically. Oh wait, I just realized I've changed some stuff around. So I gotta move some stuff around this way. I stabbed myself with the corner of the sleeves, and they're fairly pointy. I mean, you probably could have imagined that they are pointy, but besides the point. All right. So I actually need to take this one out. I'm going to take that one out. Put this one. Jeez Louise. can't take the filler out. That one there, and then put this one here. Also need to take this one out because this one goes into a different page. Y'all, I almost dropped the cards again. I need to do a better job of not dropping my cards. This card is slipping. And bam, look at that. Oh my god, this page looks so fire. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, I'm super excited. That just made me so happy. And then look at the back, y'all. Look at the back. You can't really see it because of the glare, but that looks so stinking pretty. Okay, so for the next cards, I believe these ones are on the bottom. Yep, these ones are on the bottom. Put this one up here. Ours goes up here. Sorry if I'm like super duper quiet. Like I really am just so tired. Like I don't even know what to say anymore. They took the yapper out of me, unfortunately. To the point where I'm just saying yapper and yapping over and over again. But yeah, look at that. Ah, look at that. Also, can I just say how I decided to order them was like got lavenders here, right? Barbies, mother and daughter. Tell me y'all don't like that layout. Come on. I don't care. Like I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay? I I I keep stuttering. That's what I am. I keep stuttering. Alright, so now for unlove. Again, I'm trying to find my templates here. Now this one I haven't bought in any sets for, so I actually have quite a few cards missing just from all of these. Okay, so I have that card and that card. That's it from this page. I thought I was able to do that, but I guess not. Okay, so that's it for that page. Phone is dying. It's okay. It's okay, y'all. It's going to be okay. Some of these blank ones I can repurpose while we're right here. Another page done. It's funny because this one page only have one card for, and it's this card. Done. Okay, so these last three cards are for this page, but I have so many of these cards that I simply don't have a place for them. So again, I'm gonna just do that off camera. I will figure that out off camera. Can I just say I love this Ruri card, by the way? Final page done. So now that that is that, All right, so now that was the end of this video. I'm just gonna just gonna be the end screen because I just love this page so much. So this video was kind of a doozy, if you will. Things happen. I understand, you know. So I am tired, and there was a lot of things going on in this one video. So again, I do apologize if this video comes off as sloppy or just all over the place. I promise y'all. I promise. I know this is the second time in a row I've been saying this, but I promise. I promise. I promise. I promise. It ain't never really like this. But if you like this video, let me know. Let me know also what you think about my Apple Music replay. What is your Spotify Wrapped or Apple Music replay? What does yours look like? Who is your most streamed artist? Who's your top 5 streamed artists of 2025, or what's your most listened to songs in 2025? Let me know in the comments. Like, subscribe, follow the socials, and I'll see you in another one. Bye, y'all.